choke by Nurmagomedov.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to engage yet again here tonight. Confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepared. You watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. All right, folks, with that, I'm getting anxious. Both fighters embrace the octagon, ready to go here from a sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Chael Sonnen!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often. Oh, double leg lands! And now is where things could get really interesting. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Sonnen getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Oh, right into mount.
We got a scramble here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, huge elbow. Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's gotta be it. No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done, but he loves to fight on.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be...
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
Nice transition. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. This is a terrible position.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. First round winding down here. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Not even setting up those shots. You gotta see those shots coming a mile away. You got to keep your distance,
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Beautiful punch lands.
Sonnen gets the takedown.
Big right hook there by the champ. Getting the mount here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Nice shot there by the champ.
Constantly a moving target.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chael.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Sonnen's right back to the full mount here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
3 minutes to go. Nicely done.
In the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sonnen. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Relentless pressure from the top by Chael.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Work.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way, he got out!
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. Beautiful transition.
Short time, 60 seconds left.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. And now he's got the back. Chael's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Chael. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
Okay, forget about that round. That round's gone. You need to make it up big time. Got to rely on your wrestling, okay? You're just not setting anything up.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Land right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, a big left hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice shot to the head from the clinch position. I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. That one's nice strike. Guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Attempting a choke now.
Oh, that's very deep now. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here. That darts choke is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
All right, push, fight hard. You got 30 seconds left in the round.
Chael's in half guard. Side control. Final seconds of round 3. Sonnen's now dealing with a cheek cut. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Sonnen's in half guard now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Nice positional control here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it. He's got to be careful here. Changing the position. Now he's going full mount.
45 seconds remain in the round.
In the half guard. Full side control now.
15 seconds to go.
Nice defense.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Khabib's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round.
Doing good. It's okay. Move,
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Sonnen going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
He's having his way with him here. Side control now. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get? Nurmagomedov's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Nurmagomedov's has got full mount now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. 1 minute to go.
Nice.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 47-47. Judge 2 scores it 47-46, Nurmagomedov. And Judge 3 scores it 48-46. For the winner by majority decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.